Are you having fun? Banks slides next to me, a glass of lemonade in his hand. That apple pie Honey made was the best pie I've ever had. Did you try it? I cock my head to the side and stare at him. Want me to get you a piece? Banks asks, a wide smile plastered across his face. I shift my weight from one foot to the other. The air is filled with spices from the chili cook-off that took place an hour ago to benefit the local school's arts program. Conversations flow into a giant stream of noise as people catch up, recounting old high school sports games and current gossip. So much wasted energy. And in the midst of it all, my youngest brother is up to something. This isn't a revelation, nor is it a surprise. He's always up to something. In the past few weeks, I've picked Banks up from jail in the middle of the night. I watched him walk across the street covered in glitter. Retribution for attaching stickers of his face to every surface of our brother Jess's house. One morning, I looked out the window to witness a giant metal rooster staring at me from across the road, thanks to Banks's handiwork and toddler-esque humor. The guy is a menace, but a predictable one. His tells are as clear as day, and right now they're screaming. I've socialized enough, I say. I'm heading home. Already? You just got here. I said I'd support the cause. I didn't say I'd stay all afternoon. But there's still so much to do. Did you even see my calendar? And why do you care what I do? I cross my arms over my chest. I'm curious despite curiosity being against my better judgment. I showed up. Yes, I saw your ridiculous calendar. I bought a pie. What more do you want from me? He points at me. Can I have that pie, by the way? You snagged the last coconut cream. No. He holds up his hands. Easy, Tiger. I was kidding. He grimaces. Kind of. Anyway, about you leaving. I look at the ceiling and sigh. This is precisely why I avoid human interaction as much as possible. I always walk away worse for the wear. I'm pushed too far or needled too much. Things are expected of me. My time and energy become commandeered, and I'm not into that sort of behavior.
What part of let's slip in here quietly did you not understand? Jason asks, still holding his forehead as the locals exit the building. I bat his hand away. Stop doing that. You're going to get wrinkles. He sighs, ignoring my suggestion and wrinkling his brow even more. Do you think I'll have bad karma for outbidding that sweet old lady? I ask. It's a little too late to worry about that now. You just took her hopes and dreams and shredded them in front of the whole town. It's not my fault. She got my competitive juices flowing. I feel bad now that Ow! I'm thrust forward by a metal rod bumping the back of my knee. I catch myself on Jason's arm. I hope you're proud of yourself, you little hussy. The sweet old lady sneers, scooting toward the door. Kids these days. It's a charity auction. I shove off my brother. There's no reason to be upset. You have no shame, she says. No shame at all. A part of me wants to tell Marla that I'm sorry, that this has nothing to do with her and everything to do with my unresolved feelings for Fox. But the saucy part of me wants to tell her how shameless I can really be, which just might be the catalyst for my unresolved feelings for Fox. Only you, Bianca, Jason says, shaking his head. Only you. What's that supposed to mean? He sighs, frustration etched in the deep, wrinkly lines on his forehead. Jason is my favorite out of my 5 brothers. He's not the most fun. He won't talk freely about anything personal, and he's not the one I'd call to gossip with about the others. But what he lacks in relatability, he makes up for with a laser-focused sense of loyalty and duty. And sometimes that's annoying. You're the only person I know who can show up in a new town and have a beef with an elderly woman within 10 minutes, he says. I hold up a finger. I didn't pick a fight. I simply placed a bid. She's the one who got all bent out of shape and tried to take me out with her walker. I was just supporting a good cause.